All right, they give you negative 230 degrees. Okay, if you guys see, you can see that this is a standard position, right? This is 0 degrees. So this is your standard position where everything's going to start from this 0 position. 0 degrees, right? Okay, it all starts from here. So then you see this angle opening, and you see that arrow, and so this is negative 230 degrees. All right, if, I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, okay, it was kind of blurry over there. Let's shift it. All right, so what do you guys know? You should know, let's just get scratch paper. You should know that when you're looking at 4 quadrants, this is negative 180, right? Yeah? So then how much more beyond 180 gives me the negative 230? 50? Okay, so then to make the negative, so this is the terminal side. So then this has to be negative 50 so that the sum of the two, what's 180 plus 50? 230, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's asking to find the reference angle, they're asking you for this 50 degrees. They want you okay, so that's 50. So then if I'm asking you guys then from here, if you were to start from the positive and you're going to go in the positive angle and you're in this direction, what angle is that? What's that angle measure?
180.
Huh?
90.
A right angle is 90 degrees.
Oh.
130 degrees?
130 degrees.
Yeah, 180.
So you need to understand one of these is 90 degrees, right? Half is 180, right? If you guys want to do the 3 quadrants, that's 270, and then the full is 360, right? You guys got to know how to start cutting up your 4 quadrants, which you guys know, but you know, it's just you haven't done this all year. Fair? Okay, so let's go back to what I want from you. Convert to degrees or radians. So since they gave me degrees, what would be the radian conversion? What do I multiply by?
180 degrees over pi.
Other way.
Not for a radian.
Yeah.
Pi. Pi over 180 degrees.
So here's my calculator.
Think of a radian. Because I was looking at the difference just now.
All right, I'm gonna have to cover it. Right, you just throw it in the calculator and you will get, right? It just gives you, okay, so there's my radians. So next, find a coterminal, positive and negative, right? Okay, so what's coterminal? You guys know revolutions. So if I'm going in this direction, right, and one of these is then negative 360, what's another secondary revolution? What would that angle be? Huh? What's 2 spins?
360.
420 degrees? No, that's not.
720.
720, very good. So it'd be negative 720. Okay, what's 3 revolutions?
That's
880?
No.
Oh, 1080. Sorry. I was putting another 8 in here. Right? Okay, so you guys are very aware of revolutions. You can spin once, you can spin twice, you can spin 3 times, right? You guys watch X Games, like, you know, right? Or dance, ballet. Okay, so here you go. All right, if you are going from quadrant 4 to 3 to 2 to 1, you're in the negative direction, right? So thus your angle measured or your radian will be negative. So when you see a negative on the degree or a negative on the radian, they're opening up through quadrant 4, 3, 2, 1, right? Which is clockwise. Okay, so if we're going positive, can I run the other side? All right, so if you're going positive, this is then positive 90 degrees, right? This is positive 180 degrees, right? This is positive 360. So then if you go 2 revolutions, 360, this would be positive 720, I can't write, 720, right? So positive is counterclockwise, meaning you're going quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative is you're going 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah? Okay. Okay, so when it says find me a coterminal angle, a positive and a negative, okay, so I want a positive coterminal and I want a negative coterminal. Oh my God, I spelled that N again. And leave it off, coterminal. All right, so negative 230 is taken. Remember, they gave me negative 230 degrees, right? Okay, that's taken. You cannot give that to me. It's taken. So what's a negative coterminal angle? It has to land here. So this terminal side, I think I did a pink in the notes, right? So that terminal side, the initial side is where you start, okay? So that coterminal, that terminal side is here. It has to land there. If it lands anywhere else, your answer is wrong, automatically wrong. So if negative 230 is taken and I want a negative coterminal and it has to land there, that's when you start talking about revolutions. Do you want the first revolution, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth? I mean, usually students don't keep blowing it up. But what would, thank you. What would you guys give me? Let's make sure I don't mess up. Okay. Wait, what's the degree? Negative what?
Negative 590.
Perfect. Negative 590. Good job, Ethan. Negative 590. Because look, if I was to go around, this is one revolution, right? One revolution. Go around again. If I go around again, what is negative 230? I went another 360 degrees, right? Because I had to do a full spin, right? You have to go to a full spin and you're landing where you started. That's a revolution, right? So that's 360. So what's negative 360 and negative 230? Negative 590, right? Okay, what's the positive coterminal angle? Positive meaning you're starting at your standard position, your initial side, which is this 0 degrees. Except now you're opening up through quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going counterclockwise. So what's the degree where I land on the pink? Net 190. What do you say?
130.
Yeah, 130. Oh, you went again?
I don't understand what you're asking us.
Land on the pink.
130.
130. It's right there. It's 130 degrees. Now, if you were like, no, I want to go quadrant, I want to go 2 revolutions. If you wanted to go 2 revolutions, you would get to the pink, that's 130, and you would go again 360, and what would that be? 490, right? So you could give me 490. I only want one of them, though. But if you wanted to give me 490, that would be correct. Okay, so how else could they ask you? We could ask you to give me the coterminal in radians and not degrees. So you want to, that's why you guys will first always convert it so you're practicing it, but just get that. Okay, try the second one and then let me shut the video off. and then I'll do the second one. Okay, this one's in pi though. It's in radians, so we'll work with that. But if you ever think it's kind of difficult, convert it to degrees if your brain works better that way. Usually it kind of helps. Find the degree coterminals, and then you can convert them right back to